Clash of Civilizations 1. This concept is based on a model developed by the late Harvard political scientist Samuel Huntington in 1996, The Clash of Civilizations, Remaking of World Order. He argued that culture matters in how or whether a country adopts capitalism or democracy, and that the religious and cultural fault lines of old will become the new fault lines of the post-Cold War world. Huntington argued that we need models such as his in order to generalize about reality, understand causal relationship among phenomena, anticipate and attempt to predict future developments, distinguish what is important from what is unimportant, and show us what paths we should take to achieve our goals. To understand his model concerned with the clash of civilizations, it is first necessary to understand the concept of civilization. It originated with French thinkers in the 18th century as the opposite of barbarism. Civilized society differed from primitive society because it was settled, urban, and literate. However, it changed to the concept of the ideal to an ideal, that is, as a cultural entity. Civilization and culture both refer to the overall way of life of a people, and a civilization is a culture writ large. Blood, language, religion, and way of life, what Greeks had in common and distinguished them from Persians and other non-Greeks. Civilizations are comprehensive. None of the constituent units can be fully understood without reference to the encompassing civilization. It's a totality. Civilization is the broadest cultural unit, the highest identity short of which distinguishes humans from other species. A resident of Rome may define himself with varying degrees of intensity as a Roman, Italian, Catholic, Christian, European, and Westerner. But civilization is the broadest level. Civilizations are mortal, but also very long-lived. They evolve, adopt, and endure. Political systems are transient expedients on the surface of civilizations. Virtually all major civilizations in the 20th century either have existed for a millennium or more, or are the offspring of another long-lived one, Latin America, for example. Disagreement over a number of civilizations. Huntington suggests that there are 7 or 8, though some believe there are over 20, and others believe there are 5 or less.